Morning all, I thought this would be good timing for a Tal quote. Over the board chess is the favourite of mortals. Correspondence chess is the favourite of the gods. This was prompted actually by someone on YouTube. It was Jesse Lopez. Thanks very much, Jesse Lopez, for prompting that Tal quote, which I've found. So it's very interesting. I do actually have a correspondence server. I have had one for the past 11 years called chessworld.net. It would be great if you could play there or even become a full member there. Much appreciated. So the blitz chess, yes, full of blunders, even worse than over the board chess. At least in over the board chess, you might have, say, 20 minutes to think of a move. And, you know, there was an end game, for example, this morning. You know, with precision, actually, it could have been one with a particular resource, which you would discover if you have more time. You can get into the details of the positions more. But correspondence takes that concept of getting into details of positions to a whole new ball game level. And unfortunately, you know, well, there's two brands of correspondence chess nowadays. There's computer-assisted correspondence chess, and the computers are far more powerful than when Tal made this quote. And, you know, like ICCF supports or embraces computer-assisted chess, and a lot of games are frequently ending in draws. I think, and that draw rate might increase over the next few years as computers get stronger. But a lot of servers, correspondence servers like mine, are for casual correspondence chess, and it's still full of blunders, and I'm playing my moves very, very quickly as though they're blitz games. So he said this, you know, because the accuracy goes up, the level of finesse of positions that you can observe has got nothing really to do with any maybe any assumptions that you might have or patterns. There's less and less emphasis on stereotypical ideas. I think the more time you have to examine the details of positions, it becomes more and more about analysis, about specific moves. But in over the board chess and in blitz chess, it's very, very useful to have shortcuts in thinking. You know, like strategic crush, positional sacks, access pass. I think they're very, very useful. The faster the time limits, you don't really want to calculate that much. So it's a very, very interesting quote. So what do you think about it? Over the board chess is the favourite of mortals. Correspondence chess is the favourite of the gods. For those of you who don't know about Mikhail Tal, just a quick reminder. So Mikhail Tal was a Soviet Latvian chess grandmaster and the 8th world chess champion, widely regarded as a creative genius, the best attacking player of all time. He played a daring combinational style. His play was known above all for improvisation and unpredictability. Every game, he once said, was an inimitable and invaluable as a poem. It was often called Misha, a diminutive for Mikhail, the magician from Riga. And actually, you know, just yesterday or today, a chess-based article about him and his creative genius, and not necessarily knowing tons of theory, but just being very, very creative. You know, each of his games had this creative spark to it, and he didn't really have openings named after him. It was really about this creativity in the middle game more than anything, than opening research, say. So, over the board chess is the favourite of mortals, correspondence chess is the favourite of the gods. Comments and questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.